so here's the offense back on the field again. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Unloads quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Maddox. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys
they sucked me up.
Guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Peppers. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense on third down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Guys, he's up to 103 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Bulls his way forward. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Gregory, y'all are playing.
And the defender just way too handsy on that
Stop
last
tattling.
play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty.
You got to make a decision, safety.
Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Might be looking to run. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often.
Yeah, why are there so many people in the box?
Do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it. Came to him. He tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Off play action. Looking to buy time.
That's my fault.
On the outside, it's
Should have threw that 2 days
and he'll
ago.
run across the sidelines after the good gain. How about this running back dragging a toe and getting it inbounds?
Showing off the wide receiver skills. You know, running backs are so talented nowadays, and you split them out as a wide receiver so much, and he showed it there. He could play wide out easily with a nice catch, nice awareness.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
That's my fault also. I let him alone.
Return, but they can win with that as they've got it at the 49.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run down.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking to pass. It's Maddox. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught downfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Fires to the wideout.
Where is my secondary?
And he was loose and in the
Chilling.
field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Gonna run it. It's Rice. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the ground to try to move the chains.
Let's go.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really
Dude, you don't have no defense.
job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Power football with the run. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Trying play action.
Oh, if he wouldn't have had to turn around, it would have been a 1st down.
The 1st down, it's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Wolverines send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Dude, they got him playing so dumb. I don't even know what that was.
Touchdown, Ole Miss! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
All right, let's get back to what we do.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for space. It's Marshall. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Gash.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Take your blocks.
From the gun, the give, looking for room.
Take it.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Arrow!
He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
Black 24! Black 24!
Don't even mess with it.
Razor! Lion!
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his back in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
He's going to watch him catch it.
Side now. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Makes the grab down the middle. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
They're bringing heat. Buys a little time with his feet. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. Going to the run, it's Rice. And
What
he
the?
runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out. Built a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 14 to New Mexico State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quick spin on the ride. And he'll step across the
I wanted to wait on you, but
making a good gain on that one.
I'm waiting for
Got a
no
lead
man.
here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go.
Defensive end, I
This
need
is
you
where
to
you
play
really
out of
control
position.
the flow of the game, right?
You sucked
want
up.
to dictate everything to the
Nope.
defense, and you do that
You
by
sucked
running
up.
the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
The play action fake. And here's the pick, and oh, did they
Oh
need
my
that
God.
right now. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
How fast did this game just change?
That's what happened when you
Offense
start
in the
playing
lead
down.
with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
3rd and inches. When your will, your heart, your desire is put to the test. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
They'll go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Got it.
Second down coming up. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the Wolverines get enough to move the chains. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
We ran a screen
They
the
have just
entire
bloodied their
game.
nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. He wants
there.
to throw. Got it set up on the outside.
Nobody blocked
He
anybody.
makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
Literally nobody
Defense
blocked.
uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw, it's Maddox. He wants a big play here late. Snags it inside the 20.
Dude, that is the computer, man. There's no way we're in that defense, and he's just wide open.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game.
All of a sudden, we get gashed.
Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. 1st down for this offense. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there
30
today. We
points in the
thought it
second
would be a
half.
high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe